Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on the channel. So we're going to dive into your Virgo July 2020. What do you need to know? How can you best navigate this month? And what messages do the angels have for you? And, you know, taking a peek at just what we have going on here, you know, I see you really letting go of some old stuff. You're going to do some work. You're going to do some, you know, exploration within yourself, but I don't feel like this is going to be wildly uncomfortable or emotional for you. It's like you've already done a lot of the deep work, and you're wrapping up some life lessons that you were destined to learn. So I'm excited about that for you because I feel like this is really creating an energy to help you to move forward. It is beginning to create a solid foundation upon which you're going to be building. Really powerful stuff. So we're going to take a look first at the overarching theme that you can expect throughout the month. And the first card that we have here, well, first I want to point out, in this first section, we have 3 Queen cards, okay? So I really want you to think about how can you connect with that leadership part of yourself, that inner leader, that inner queen or king, you know, but how can you connecting with your power, but leading with the queen energy is very much leading in a powerful way while being tuned in, tapped into your intuition, allowing your intuition to lead you and allowing your intuition to allow you to be a guide or somebody who helps to lead other people. So that's really important here. We have the Queen of Water upright. And the Queen of Water upright is really suggesting to me that there is a healing that's happening within relationships for you. This combined with some of the other cards that I'm seeing, whether you're going back, you're looking back, we're in Mercury retrograde, right? So maybe you're looking back and you're processing old relationships of the past. This doesn't have to be romantic relationships. Can just be any relationships that we have in our life, present or past. And there's a lot of healing that's happening. There's a lot of self-love that's developing for yourself. There's a lot of forgiveness that's happening. There's a lot of release that is happening. And I find that this is helping you to open your heart, chakra. And this will allow you to be open to receiving and connecting to higher vibrational relationships in your life. So this really is a win-win situation. You're releasing old heavy stuff, you're working through old stuff, and you are finding a way to just open up and connect with that inner, tender, loving, high vibrational queen who magnetizes high vibrational people into his or her life. So that's really beautiful. I'm excited about that. And then we have the 8 of Water upright. Okay, this is you looking for more meaning in your life, and I do feel like this is such a part of the process. You're looking for more meaning. You're looking around trying to figure out what's next and how can I do life better? How can I live a more meaningful life? How can I have more meaningful, more connected relationships in my life? What is it that I need to do to feel more connected to my purpose and to feel more connected to a meaningful life? And I think that these answers will come. I think you're going to be moving on from some things. You're going to be releasing some things that are weighing you down and just really navigating and finding your way. And the next card that we have here is another Queen card, the Queen of Earth reversed. Okay, so where we have a challenge here with this Queen of Earth reversed, this is really saying to me it's time for you to come back down to earth a little bit, okay? So maybe this water energy that I see a lot in this spread is very flowy, is very emotional, is very intuitive, all that flowy energy, right? Divine feminine energy. And it really is also important for you to not get so caught up in this that you are procrastinating, that you are not taking care of like those things that need to be done. So whatever needs to be addressed, whatever needs to be done, making sure that you're taking care of that, because there is a beautiful energy of like you just being successful in the things that you're putting your time and your energy into. But if you're not putting your time and energy into things, then that doesn't lead to success. So whatever it is that you feel called, like that you know that you need to be working on, I feel like this isn't stuff that's like unknown to you. I feel like you know that there are things that you need to be working on, that you need to be focusing on, that will lead to success. So dive in, dig deep, go for it, because it is going to lead to success. It is going to lead to this Queen of Earth energy. So especially for those of you that like are like business owners or entrepreneurs, or just like very reliant upon your own work, like the money that you make is very reliant upon what it is that you're focusing on, what it is that you're doing. I really see a lot of potential for success here. So you guys especially, but anything, like it doesn't have to even be money, but like just opportunities, success coming in with you putting time and energy into the things that you know are really important right now. We also have another theme card, is the Queen card, okay? It says, radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So where can you be this queen in your life? Where can you reconnect with your inner queen, with this divine leadership like we talked about, but divine leadership that is led through intuition, that is led through this divine feminine energy. The next cards that we have here are connected with the or not the overarching themes, but the barriers or the challenges that you might expect throughout this month. So the first one that we have here is the Nine of Fire. So there is a little bit of an energy of like, I'm exhausted, I want to give up, I want to stop, I've been fighting for this for so long, I've been working so hard, I've been hopeful for so long. And this is really saying like, protect those things that you have been working so hard for. Protect that mindset that you have been working on shifting. Protect everything that you've been working on yourself, in your life, in your work, everything. Protect it and stand up for it and stand strong in your truth and defend. Basically, it says like, don't give up, right? Defend that which you have created. So don't let a feeling of hopelessness or, just like, don't get caught up in this powerful collective fear that we have going on, and let it shut you down and let it disconnect you from the opportunities that you're creating from yourself, from the path that you are destined to move on. Understand that that will come if you continue to work in that direction. So don't give up. Your soul knows the way. Keep following your soul, because it is leading to this beautiful King of Earth. We've got a lot of royalty energy here, right? King of Earth. And the King of Earth is all about having the Midas touch, that like whatever it is that you're putting your time and energy into is going to lead to success, abundance, all of the positive things that we want. Opportunity. Accept opportunities that are coming your way. Feel good about it. Feel be open to new opportunities coming. Don't self-sabotage when opportunities are coming in. Don't put stuff off because you are doubting yourself when you know that an opportunity that has come into your experience is destined for you and important to you. Don't let your human get in the way of your success. Okay, that's really, really key here in this month. The next card that we have here is the Knight of Fire upright. This is like a time to focus. Time is of the essence, basically. The night energy is very rapid, right? So this is really saying like, it's time to move forward. It's time to progress. It's time to push a little bit, right? And let things move forward quickly. And I think when you dive in and you move the energy forward quickly, the energy will catch up with that. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're trying to do or create in your life, understand that if you're putting a lot of energy into that, you are going to be rewarded for that. Things will move quickly, things will move rapidly. Mercury retrograde or not, things can move forward in a positive way, leading to a lot of success and a lot of abundance here. So this is really good stuff. The next card that we have here is the Divine Child card. The Divine Child card is really about a special connection to the divine. It really is when you think about the way that children are connected to Source, the way that children have this innocence and this purity that is really beautiful, and the way that they teach us things because they haven't been so tainted by this world. You know, they teach us things. They are in a lot of ways more connected to the divine still. And so really tapping into that inner child, tapping into that divine child, allowing that to lead the way, to lead your path, to show you the way, to remind you that good things happen in this world, to remind you that you are created of the divine, and because of that you can do amazing things too. You know, other people do amazing things all the time, other people create amazing things all the time, other people create powerful success for themselves all the time, and you can too. You're no different. You are special simply because you are human and you are created in the image of the divine. So understand that and connect with that energy and recognize the divinity that exists within you. The next cards that we have here are connected to the gifts that you can expect through this month. And so the first card that we have here is the Six of Water reversed. And this is saying to me that the Six of Water, when it's upright, is like really about like you have some childhood stuff stirred up, or you've got some old past relationship stuff that's stirred up. But this showing up reverse is really saying in the gifts category, like you do some serious work and you like release some heavy stuff from the past that has been holding you back for a long time. So allow that healing process to happen. Allow yourself, we know how to heal. We know what we need. So listen to those little prompts that come from your intuition, that come from your inner knowing, that are saying, you know, I need to write about this, or write this person a letter, or I need to communicate this thing, or I need to meditate on this thing, or I mean, whatever it is. There's so many ways to heal ourselves, but there is a healing process that's happening for you this month that is going to be really powerful and is clearing a lot for the future that you're stepping into. The Eight of Earth reversed is saying to me, like, lesson learned. You know, I think there is a lesson learned, a major life lesson learned, and I think that you move on. You want to make sure that you don't get stuck in that you don't keep, you know, like if it was a lesson that was hard for you to learn, it's learn the lesson and don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Let yourself learn the lesson and just like do your best to move forward, because the point was for you to learn a lesson here, for you to learn something. And so that's really, really key. This is also, you know, for some of you, you might be questioning here in this month, should I go back to school? Should I take this class? And I really want you to take a look at where those thoughts come from. Does that come from social conditioning, where like it's more of like I should do this, you know, my parents want me to do this, or you know, this is like what society thinks I should do? Or is it coming from your soul? Is it coming from, wow, I like really am excited to learn more about this, I need to do more about this? Because if you're excited about it, if it comes from your soul, then yes, learn more, take a new class, go back to school, whatever that is. But if that comes from a pressure or a should, or feeling like that's what somebody else wants for you, but it's not what you want for you, then it's a no. Then it's not going to work out. It's not going to be something that you even want to begin to get set into motion, because it's not going to be helpful. It's not going to be successful. And you're saving yourself a lot of time and energy by choosing to not do something. In fact, it really resets things in your life, because you are sending the message that you are no longer going to participate in things simply because other people want you to, or other people believe that that's the way that it should be. So you're learning how to be more authentic. You're learning how to honor what's really within you. Now, there's an energy that is coming for you, but it's not coming in this month, but I feel like you are on deck for some big opportunities. So get on deck, okay? Get prepared and keep the faith, keep the hope, because I have these two cards pop out together, okay? We have the Page of Water reversed, we have the Magician reversed, and this to me is like an energy that's coming through, but it's not ready yet. It's not prepared yet. Things have not quite been put into place to allow for this energy to come, but it's coming, okay? So the first one is the Page of Water reversed. Page of Water is a new person coming into your life. You know, this can be a potential, it can be romantic in nature. It can be an important person that you're destined to connect with for work or for life or for friendship. I mean, but somebody new and special comes into your life, or this is a deepening of a relationship that maybe there's been a break in, or you know, like there's just been some kind of a disconnection in, and suddenly like you find yourself reconnecting, and this is really going to be key for you in your life. And it's just time, or not quite yet time, but the time is coming where this person is coming into your life, or reconnecting with you on a deeper level, and this is going to be really beautiful for you. I think a lot of what you're working through is connected to relationship stuff, and I think as you clear things, it makes space for beautiful new relationships, beautiful new relationship energy. So that's coming, and this is about keeping the faith and trusting that it's coming, okay? And then we have the Magician card reversed, and this is really about your own belief about yourself, because the Magician has everything within to be able to accomplish his or her goals, his or her dreams. And this is really saying that you have that within yourself, but this process that you're going through is helping you to understand that, to understand what you deserve, to understand what you're capable of, to understand that you've had it within yourself all along. You know, it's kind of like Wizard of Oz when Dorothy realizes that she had the power to go home all along. And this is really what it is for you. And so I don't necessarily think you're going to fully connect with that energy in this month, but understand that the angels want you to know that this is coming. And anything that you can do to foster this idea of, you know what, I really am powerful, I really am able to do these things and have the ability to be a success in my life, and to go after my dreams, and to accomplish the dreams that I have, and to dream even bigger. So I think that if you can do that, it will help to foster this energy to come into your life. So those are your messages for the month of July. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care, guys.